Hello, Grand Admiral Thrawn here. It's been a while since I did a video, and I wanted to do my review, basically, of a Leningrad destroyer. It's a Soviet destroyer, Tier 7, and I've played it quite a few times. I really wish I had done my video sooner. It's just such a fun little ship, and I wish you guys had caught my reaction the first time I played it, or the next 5 times after that even. It's a fun little destroyer. Falls into very much like the Russian destroyer line or Soviet destroyer line. It's mostly a gunboat. The torpedoes are a little better than the Tier 6 Nevny or the Minsk at Tier 7, also the standard destroyer here. So the premium Leningrad, in my opinion, definitely worth buying this ship if you're, interested in playing the Soviet destroyer line. The main reason you're going to buy it is, well, you want to improve your commanders, because the new version of the game now, we have the commander skills, and you can upgrade your commanders. So you can switch them between a standard ship that they're trained on, like the Minsk here. My commander is set to command the Minsk, and I can switch him to a premium ship without having to pay to retrain him. I can switch him to any premium destroyer, and he won't have to be retrained. So he's just in command of the new ship, has all his skills available, and so he lends his special skills to those ships. So definitely worth doing. You switch him to your premium ships, get him some more experience and unlock some more skills, and then use him on your non-premium ship and help you, fight your way up to a better tier ship. So anyway, moving on, I did get the version of this with the historical camouflage. I was debating on whether spending the extra money to get the historical camouflage or not. I'm one of those, I don't like to spend real money on video games, but this is not one of those video games where you're going to spend all this money on a ship and then someone's going to sink your ship and it's gone and that's it, you lost your money. It'll always be there no matter what. So it's kind of worth it if you're into playing the game and you think you're going to play it for a long time. Then it's not a big loss, and cost-wise it wasn't that expensive. I did go for the better upgraded, more expensive version because it comes with the historical camouflage, and I weighed the cost of purchasing the camouflage for gold versus just getting the ship equipped with it. And you'll see historical camouflage costs 2,500. If you go to the store and wanted to just get the gold for 2,500, you're gonna spend an extra 10 bucks to get it, and that's how much more I spent. And on top of it, I got premium account time, extra gold, extra silver, some boosters, the consumables that free consumable advanced repair kits and so forth. I don't want that on that ship. Sorry, don't use those lightly. Okay, so on my premium ship, I've got the premium consumables, supplies. I've got a high grade coal to reduce detection range, improved rations to increase my reload times, or decrease, I should say, the reload times. And then I've also got refined diesel to increase my ship speed and traverse. You could also go with the hit point improvement, but in a destroyer I tend to go more for maneuverability than hit points, just because you don't want to get hit anyway. It's got really bad hit points. It's kind of like 1,600, so 3% of that, I mean, you're talking about 30 hit points. That's not even one round from an enemy gun. you know, on a cruiser. One shell hits you, it's gonna do more than 30 damage anyway, so, you know, 3% is not gonna make a big difference. Now, if you were to do that on a scores here, it's 3,000, so 30% is what, 90? That's a little better. If you did it on a battleship, then your hit points is going to be a lot better. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with all this. I do have the equipment put on it, because if you're going to take out a premium ship, I believe you should upgrade it to the max and get the full potential out of it. It's not like you're going to sell it. You just bought this for real money. You might as well invest some fake money into it to improve its skills. I went for the improved main battery and turret traverse and torpedo tube traverse, and you'll see why when I play. It's not like a standard Russian destroyer, Soviet destroyer. Its torpedoes are a little better, so I didn't want to go for just the main battery. And the guns are amazing, so I didn't want to go for just torpedo tubes. So I went for the balanced improvement there. Sometimes I kick myself because the guns aren't turning fast enough. At just that moment where I really need them to turn a little bit faster, and they're not. So, but then again, you know, that's the same thing with the torpedo tubes. You're like, just not quite fast enough, but you'll see as I play. Okay, went for traverse acceleration. Again, maneuverability in a destroyer is very important. So I went for an increased turning ratio and surface detection, minus 10%. This is pretty much for a torpedo boat. I recommend this surface detection range because you want to be able to fire your torpedoes, have more time to fire your torpedoes before anyone spots you. So if you can reduce your surface detection range, they won't see you when you fire. So I went for that in this one, even though it's a Russian Soviet destroyer. And once you fire the guns, you're going to be detected anyway. But in this little boat, it kind of works. Let's see, I'm just going to go real quick. The range of the guns is 8.7 kilometers. The range of your torpedoes is 6.4. This is 2 kilometers more than the non-premium torpedoes. They're 4.2. So, well, technically 1.8 kilometers more. That's a significant difference. On top of that, I've got reduced detection range now, down to 5.57. So that means I have about 0.8 kilometer, 800 meters, where I can fire torpedoes without anyone seeing me. So this Russian destroyer can fire stealth torpedoes. That means the enemy won't even know you're there when you launch your torpedoes. This is like a Japanese ship. The Japanese torpedo boats can do this. The other Russian destroyers cannot. You have a 4.2 kilometer torpedo range and a 6 kilometer detection range. Granted, this boat is not equipped with any equipment to reduce its detection, but even 10% is not going to make it stealth firing ship. It's still going to get detected before you can fire the torpedoes. Leningrad is not. Let's take it out for a spin and you'll see.